21Alive Plus. This is your Fastcast.
Good morning. Thanks so much for joining us. It's the 21Alive Plus Fastcast for Monday, March 31st. I have been so off this morning. It does not feel like a Monday. I don't know what it feels like, but I am all wonky with my days. So we want to get straight into your weather forecast for this morning. Many of you experiencing that severe weather that we saw yesterday. We're in the clear for today, but it doesn't sound like that's going to last for too long. We're already looking at Wednesday for a first alert weather day.
Exactly. So a first alert weather day has already been issued for Wednesday. The Storm Prediction Center has put much of the Midwest and the Deep South in a level 3 enhanced risk for severe weather. So that includes the entire state of Indiana, southern Michigan, western Ohio, and most of the state of Illinois too. The general time frame and the details you need to know right now is that we're looking at clusters of storms that will form in the afternoon and the evening. The evening one is what will likely hold a little bit more gusto, and that's what we'll have to be watching out for. However, some of these afternoon storms are a little uncertain as to how many will form, where they'll exactly form, and that could help to zap away and take away a little bit of that evening potential. So that's going to be an evolving situation that not only will we have to watch out for in the days coming into Wednesday, but also the day of Wednesday. That's something we'll be closely monitoring. Nonetheless, any storms on Wednesday have the potential for all modes of severe weather. The primary risk is going to be the possibility of strong wind, but hail and tornadoes can't be ruled out across the Midwest, and that's why we really just want you to be aware. So Future Track will show you as we go into really the beginning of Wednesday, there's not a lot going on, but as we go later and later in the afternoon and evening, that's when we start to see things slowly evolving. In the afternoon, clusters of storms will likely start to filter in somewhere in the Midwest, likely in our area. And then behind it, we'll start to see some showers and storms in the evening hold together a little bit more. Future Track with the latest data is lagging behind just a little bit. It's actually just catching up. So as we talk right now, it's slowly filling in with the latest round of data at the moment. And this is taking us into the afternoon where some of those clusters of storms develop. And then that main line for the evening is closer to Chicagoland and central Illinois. That's what we watch out for closely. As we go later in the evening, that's what has the better potential for some of those stronger winds, possibly hail and an embedded tornado. The general timeline for 21 Country for that evening round will likely be anything from about 5 to 9 p.m. So nonetheless, again, we've issued Wednesday as a first alert weather day because it's a day to stay weather aware, and you just want to be knowledgeable of the situation as it takes place. Temperatures right now are falling from what we had overnight. We're in the upper 30s, low 40s. Temperatures today make it back into the 40s for the afternoon, but Jess, your wind chills all day long are only going to be in the low 30s. What a great way to kick off spring break 2025 for so many school districts, or for the kids headed back from spring break going back to school. Certainly not feeling quite like it's spring.
Oh, I can't wait for it to be like really nice spring weather, Liz. I'm impatient, you know this about me. So we'll see. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it happens here soon. I mean,
know.
Seems like later in the week it's gonna warm up a little bit. So
yeah,
I guess
take some time
for little things. All right, Liz, well, can we pull up the traffic cameras that you promised me?
I can. I thought you were going to pull up you so that way it didn't. I've been up the whole time.
I forgot about that. Just ignore me. There you go. Thanks so much. I'm not paying any attention. I'm just talking, aren't I? There is a live look at your in-dot traffic cameras here on this Monday morning. Geez, I cannot remember what day it is to save my life. Clearly, I am a little out of the loop here. Very tired trying to get myself going for the week ahead. Thanks so much for joining us. We are back here again tomorrow.